What's poppin', Geminis? I feel like you're trying to juggle your instability. Feel like you be moving too slow. Anyways, what's poppin', y'all? It's your girl, Spiritually Black, coming to YouTube land with a you versus them, but it's gonna be different. I usually do love readings, but I feel like I wanted to do a collective reading and what people think about Gemini. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Don't take nothing personal, okay? If you do, go and tell your mama and not me. That's how I feel, period. So Geminis, what do you think people think of you? What do people think of Geminis, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, heavenly father? This should resonate with Geminis, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. Hell, it could be all the placements, you know. Take what resonates, okay? But what do people think of Geminis? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. What do people think of Geminis, honey? What do people think of Geminis? They feel like you're changing something when it comes to maybe somebody had did you wrong or something, okay? They feel like you're strong, you're determined at the end of the day, you know. You a pusher. They feel like you ain't, if it is somebody that you dealing with, uh, on the flip note, wow, y'all kind of got the same energy as Capricorn. So maybe you guys got Capricorn in your chart as well. I know I'm Gemini moon, but y'all can have that in your chart. But anyways, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, right? But Geminis, what people think of you. The first card you have is the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So once again, I said change, okay? You could have been in that energy of feeling like you have been left out, you know, and or maybe like you have left them out at the end of the day. Wow. They feel like you've left them out. You put them out at the end of the day. They didn't leave from you. You left from them. Okay? Um, due to changes when it comes to your stability. I'm picking up when it comes to this church. It looks like they, you know, it's look like they a church or whatever where they walking by, you know what I'm saying? Um, it's like, you know, I guess you want to say religious, I guess. Like you turn from, you know, worldly, think about it, worldly ways, think about it, being outside, you know, being stuck and all of that shit. Now you probably on the inside of the church. You feel me? Take what resonates, okay? It doesn't have to be religious. It could be spirituality. It could just be, you know, your church is your temple. They feel like you done went within. You know what I'm saying? Um, they feel like you are very strong. You know, you can hold a lot of shit down at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You very, very determined when it comes to your future. I just heard very determined, and the reason why I say it is because I'm looking at the background. So it's like, you know, you constantly just moving forward. You know what I'm saying? With spirit at the end of the day. So the Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're not checking for them. You feel me? They feel like you're not checking for them. They feel like you're not even uh yeah, this is like closed off communication. You got them blocked. So if it's, I mean, this could be for anybody. This could be energetically blocked. This could be physically blocked. Or motherfucker, like, you can't call me no more. You know what I'm saying? Energetically, you can't pick with me. You can't fuck with my energy. You can't have me all in my head and all in my heart and shit. I ain't got time for that. That's how they feel. They feel like that's what you feel like right now. You feel me? You ain't even checking for them, Gemini. The Five of Wands in the reverse. What I say? You not here for the conflict no more. They feel like you know, I just heard you drop the competition. You feel me? You just, you know, once again, focus on you, like you moving forward at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? From all of this. Because this used to be in the upright. So you probably was once for the drama and the bullshit. I'm sorry, my stomach's all out. Once for the bullshit and the chaos and the back and forth and the up and downs. But now they like, no. Gemini don't seem like she won't or he wants to argue with me. You know what I'm saying? He kind of just, he been standoffish. You know what I'm saying? Or that could be you, you know, they feel like you wanting to drop the shit with them. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates. Or that could be them wanting to drop that shit with you. I don't know. But the star in the reverse, I'm picking up, it has a lot to do with things that like happen from your past. I just heard holding grudges. So they probably feel like you be holding grudges at the end of the day. Like, you won't let something end, you know? You won't, like, get through that other side of the door. You know what I'm saying? I just heard fear of the unknown. Hell, we all afraid of the unknown. We don't know. I mean, it's all about having faith. And that's, if that's what you believe in, people get on my nerves. Why come I just heard the angel number 555? Drastic change. Do you hear me? 555. Who they fucking with? Ask them who they messing with, Geminis. Let's clarify these cards. What they think about Geminis. What they think about Geminis. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys, okay? What's this Five of Pentacles for what they think about Geminis? The Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so you definitely, this is like something, I feel like a movement, a change that you made that was unknown. You feel me? Or hell, once again, I feel like you got them stuck, or you got them left out in the cold. They don't know what's going on with you. They feel like you closed off, you know, emotionally towards them. You know, like, say if they wanted to come towards you or whatever, they feel like, you know, you don't even want it. I just heard you don't even want the conversation. What's the Two of Swords in the reverse for Geminis? The Five of Wands. Yeah, you don't want the conflict. You don't want the bullshit. You don't want the arguing and the competition and the back and forth and the up and down no more. And I think they know that you know that. You know what I'm saying? I just heard, don't be stupid. Yeah. Trying to manifest some shit up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that. I'm going to put that back in the deck, Spirit Guides. Your strength card for your Geminis and what they think about Geminis. This is the Queen of Swords in the up, and I'm sorry, in the reverse. So that's definitely, you know, your energy. That's Gemini, right? But they feel like what they think of is you being strong and everything, but your mouth can be bad. You don't always make the right decisions, I just heard. They feel like you don't always make the right decisions, but you still stand tall. Yeah. You still decide to be, you know, hopeful at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be in a romantic relationship, whether it be towards, you know, yourself at the end of the day. You know, they know you fuck up. You feel me? They know you sometimes don't go with the best decisions. You don't make the right movements, you know. But you still remain hopeful with this Strength card and this Star card. I just heard keep pushing. Why the fuck you get the Page of Swords in the reverse, right? Do y'all think I'm playing with y'all? I think y'all be thinking these tarot readers be playing with y'all about the energy that we can bring to the table, especially with the spiritual realm. Spirit gang on point. The Page of Swords in the reverse, to clarify, the Page of Swords in the reverse. You better not be in there pulling that water out everywhere, ma'am. Are you drinking it? Okay, well, put it down, okay? But to clarify that, like, really? You really not, like, they feel like you really not, like, checking for them. Like, you not looking for them. Look, you don't feel hopeful, like, successful when it comes to whatever this relationship was, friendship, family, anything. You closed off. The Three of Pentacles. You closed off to something not working no more. Or this partnership. Or this collaboration. They know you are. I just heard energetically. Because that was the last time. What people think of the Geminis. So I picked this up. This is like people maybe that's around you. This doesn't have to be, you know, like say if you are in the spotlight or whatever like that, you know. It's ain't people. It's just people that know you personally. You know what I'm saying? Oh, ain't nothing fall out. It's Five of Wands for what people think of Geminis. In the reverse. That's too many. That's too many. Don't be giving me too many. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You like, you don't want to argue and shit because that shit was exhausting. That shit was overbearing. It was way too much. The back and forth, the up and down, like the side to side. You know what I'm saying? Who has time for that? It could have been with the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is the Four of Swords in the reverse. Oh my God. And the Chariot. The Four of Swords in the reverse and the Chariot. What did I just say? Because something was exhausting. So you had walked away from that shit. They know that you was exhausted. So you had to walk away. You had to move on. You had to move forward. This had a lot to do with you not being in your light at the end of the day. You not having that enlightenment at the end of the day. You feel me? Oh, but now you not having that and all of this. You feel me? And I think this is personal. This is something that they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? People are something now. Yeah. Closed off, discontent. That's what I just heard with this Four of Cups in the reverse. This is how they feel. Or this is what they think, once again, what they think about you, Geminis. You feel me? The Star card in the reverse with the Four of Cups, like, you discontent. Like, you don't want to, I just heard, open that can of worms. You focused on your stability and you and your masculine energy. You building. You feel me? You getting your shit in a row at the end of the day. This World card in the reverse, they probably have to like say like you fixing shit from the past. And I feel like it's personal, remember? Like people don't know what people be going through. You know what I'm saying? The Nine of Wands, once again, in the reverse. Something was overly exhausting. You feel me? Something was just way too much to handle. You feel me? Yeah, they feel like, you know, they think that you don't want to heal this, or they, I mean, it's got to be, yeah, I just feel like it's like it's personally for yourself, but this is towards other people, you know. Not in the sense of they think that you're not healed. They think that you, I mean, they probably take what resonates. They think you're not healed. They think that you still have things, you know, that you need to heal from, maybe from your past at the end of the day. I'm going to go ahead and use these. Where we at? 14 minutes. It's the only person that's in here. If you don't like my stuff or get off, why are you here? Just watching and shit. You can thumbs my video up. People just being here for no reason. It's just cuckoo. Weirdo to the max. I'm like, I don't know how to thumbs up the video. Well, how you watching it? There be people that be knowing you personally and shit. People are so weird. Anyways, advice for the Geminis and what people think of them at the end of the day. Advice for the Geminis and what people think of them at the end of the day. It says stop fucking whining. So they feel like, thank you. It says no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak, Geminis. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. I mean, that could be, hell, that's what you saying to the world. I don't know. I just heard you deal with it. Stop fucking whining. Advice for Geminis and what people think of them. Okay, because that could be for you. I just heard it's for them. Due to, first of all, you shouldn't give what people think. But as Geminis, you always in your head. You feel me? So you curl a little bit. It says make better fucking choices. Once again, this could be what you're telling to people. And this is what Spirit is letting you know at the end of the day. I said, what advice do you have for Geminis and what people think of them? You feel me? As far as like, you should give no fucks. But it says make better choices. It says if you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. And I feel like you are probably in that energy like something has caused you, I just heard a mental breakdown, you feel me? But if you go through that breakdown, just know you're going to come through a breakthrough at the end of the day. And maybe this is like an advice letting you know, like just know you can make better choices, Geminis. Whether that be, within a relationship, whether that be with people that's surrounded by you, you know what that saying is. If you can't change the people around you, boo, change the people around you, okay? It says don't talk to anyone. Wow. With this Page of Swords, double, twice. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. It says you need some fucking alone time, and you know why, Geminis. You know why. It says you equal tight ass. It says loosen the fuck up. Control freaks. Don't get laid. Give me one more. Come, didn't I just say give me one more? It says you think someone is lying. They are. They are. That's why you don't want to talk to their ass no more. It says stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. I'm just gonna give them to y'all. Come on, y'all get on my nerves. It says detox. Drink a smoothie. It says unfriend that asshole and throw some shit away. Do I need to say it again? Drink a smoothie and some water. Don't forget the water, right? Unfriend that asshole and throw some shit away. Because, everybody looks at, oh, I'm changing my diet. How are you changing your diet? Are you just changing physically? Because as changing your diet, you have to change it mentally, spiritually, whatever you believe in, religiously, anything. It's not just what you put in your mouth. It's what you put in your head. It's what you watch on TV. It's who you surround yourself with. And this is your advice. It says you got a feeling you just can't shake. It says that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. That's called your intuition. And sometimes it might be off sometimes. You feel me? But if you have the faith that you know or people see that you have or whatever it is, you feel me? You will continue to keep holding that faith. It says you got a feeling you just can't shake. And maybe it could be about this person that you think is lying. You feel me? Like, hey. I'm just saying. I'm not giving these to y'all. I'm trying to get to these romantic cards, but these cards are so dang slippery. Slippery. Okay. This is for the ones. Take off your shoes and relax your feet. Just keep it. Advice for Geminis and what they think of them. Advice for Geminis and what they think of them. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters, Heavenly Father. Advice for Geminis and what they think of them. I just keep looking at you think somebody's lying, Geminis. They are, bro. They be lying, dog. I just heard habitual liar. So this motherfucker's always lying. It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So y'all take what resonates. I feel like it could be maybe, yeah. Once again, this just because this is a romantic oracle deck doesn't mean it's not, you know what I'm saying? Family, friends, sister, brothers, uncle, cousins, daddy, mama, anybody, your soulmate, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that you have a special, or I mean, it could be a fucked up impact too, you know what I'm saying? But they was in your life for a reason. Um, but there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You feel me? Like something is coming to the point where it's ending. You feel me? Like I'm picking up like when it comes to y'all beliefs and stuff, like the way that you do things and how other people do things. You feel me? It's not. You know, like you thought that you could find some type of balance in it. You feel me? But it's like now it's unrequited. Like poor things. But I feel you. Look, why the fuck did I say soulmate and soulmate came out? It says, yes, this is your soulmate. What's wrong? She need to take her ass to bed. What? What's wrong? You can't open the water? Okay, hold on, okay? Attraction. It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, Geminis. So whether you single, you with somebody, take what resonates. I feel like it's just, if you look good, boo, you feel good. You feel me? And if you feel good, you gonna show up good. You feel me? Like, wow, wow. I'm just saying. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And like I said, it does not just have to be romantic. This is just being attractive, period. You know, you being that divine light. I remember saying that in y'all reading one day. You being that divine light, you feel me? A light attracts like bugs and shit. Get it? Y'all attract bugs and shit. You feel me? People all fucked up and shit. I'm just saying. But that's why you need a detox. You need to unfriend that asshole, you know. Drink a smoothie, drink some water, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and as you drink that water, you know, drink that smoothie, you start taking care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? That makes you more attractive. That brings more light to you. It says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, friend life, sister life, brother life, any life you want to put it. It does not just have to be love. Like I said, no. Because when it comes to this five of wands, it's could be your boyfriend, your husband, your sister, your mama, your girlfriend, your wife, co-workers. Like I said, this is a lot of people. But divine timing is, you know, so that could be like, you know, just be cool. You feel me? You worth waiting for when it comes to getting another job, getting in another relationship. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them people trying to come back and want to argue and shit, trying to fight for your love and shit. No, you should have been fighting for my love, my friendship, you know, my sistership, all of that shit when you had the time. I mean, I'd rather you give me my flowers while I'm still alive, but at the same time, you know, I'm going to love myself first, period. You going to love yourself first, period. Why? Because you know these people is lying. I just heard, you know, they not for you. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Here we come back to this fucking attractive shit. You feel me? I'm taking that word romantically, but if this is somebody seeking a relationship because you just went through this fucked up ass, you know, heartbreak or whatever, you feel me? You worth waiting for. You know, whoever it was that person you had to let go of, you know, there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep y'all together anymore. And yes, it probably was a soulmate. Somebody was supposed to come in and teach you a motherfucking lesson. It says let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, Geminis. And maybe I just heard, maybe that's what people would be trying to tell you as well. You feel me? Just let shit just go with the flow, boo. You ain't got to be all up in your head. You ain't got to be all up in your heart. You feel me? Learn to find balance within that shit. Religion factors, it says your love life, your friend life, your sister life, your brother life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like as you let people go and you leave them where they're at. You feel me? Why wouldn't God or spirit or universe or whoever you jigs with on the daily, why would they not send you people that's like you? Especially when you're trying to do the right thing, because this is a religious factor. Like we only trying to do the right thing when it comes to that and spirituality. You know what I'm saying? And then the last one, it says codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life, your friend life, your sister life, your husband life, your brother life, whatever you want to call it. Smoking too much, drinking too much, partying too much, avoiding your responsibilities, not getting enough rest. That sounds a little bit like me. But I'm just saying, we human. You feel me? We human. We are spiritual beings experiencing a human experience. You know what I'm saying? Hey to earth. You feel me? I'm just saying. But that's no excuse, right? There's no excuse. There's no excuse. But that was beautiful. I was definitely at first, like I said, I was going to do the you versus them with the love messages, but I'm like, that's kind of tired out, I mean, on my end, I don't know about everybody else, but it really wasn't for me like that. I mean, maybe because I'm just shit focusing on myself for real, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't saying like, everybody got options, everybody got people to talk to, but as far as like that significant other, yeah. Once again, this is, people towards you as well, not just your significant other, you feel me? Yeah, not moving forward at all, because you know that shit is not successful, you feel me? Not waiting either. You're not waiting to drop the shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not waiting to analyze like, damn, I did have a lot of shit on my plate. Like, no, you... Do I need to do the crip walk sign on you or something? Like, I don't get it. Why y'all ain't understanding? Yeah, you speaking your motherfucking truth. Brother is nasty. I don't condone you being ornery, I condone you speaking your truth, but being calm, cool, collected about it, Geminis. We know you guys can be a little hasty with your words, okay? So just make sure, because, karma versus karma is only going to come right back towards you. You feel me? You don't want to be in this energy. Send them off well. Send them off well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, hey, let me get up out of here. I love y'all, Geminis. I hope it's resonated with somebody. I hope somebody got some type of clarification from this, because, motherfuckers be lurking and shit. You feel me? So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. Okay? Once again, I love y'all. Continue to have a wonderful week. Happy hump day. Woo woo. Okay? Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace into you, your homegirls. I gotta go open up my daughter's water bottle.